The entire world covered in whiteness. Well, he said it better. The world is covered in white. What's he doing there? He's holding on to the girl. He's been with her all this time. I've been here with only her. In this sad world where there is nothing. The illusionary world. Great, great mystery. And we are so close to the end. This is... Man, I'm telling you, jeez. Boy, oh boy. Anyhow, welcome to a... No, not blind ration. Oh my goodness. I'm recording other stuff. Welcome to a commentary on Clannad After Story, episode 22. This is the subversion, and other than that, my name is Cool Guy for you. I've got some pot pie that I have to eat up. Suki de itayo. Even if everything changes. I will show you this one thing filled with glory. I will protect it forever and ever. Key. I have seen all of Key's anime written stuff. Here's Tomoya's conscious. Struggling. Episode 22, The Palm of a Tiny Hand. The soundtracks, the mystery, the parallel plot, just stunning. He only brought her suffering. It's shifting in between illusionary world and Tomoya. It's going between the robot and Tomoya. Is this the end of our journey? He didn't want it to be. Didn't want her to sleep in such a cold place. Oh, man. Chills. Conscious. Nagisa starting to walk away. He's not saying anything this time. She walks by him. So that's where he is in his conscious right now. The decision to not in another world line. He woke her up. The robot. Yeah, he's there. Of course, I'll always be by your side. Arigato. Hear your voice. She can finally hear him. Soon won't be human. So she can hear his voice. She was having a dream. Learned a lot of things in it. About myself, about you. Will you listen to them? You and I used to be in the same world. We were very close too, long ago though. Actually, we might still be. So we weren't supposed to be in this world, after all. Let's go back together. Sorry, I have to remain here. 10-year update version, visually I need it. Because in this world, I am the world. Masterpiece. Don't understand, we promised. We promised we'd leave this world together. If I leave this world will disappear. Then many lights would meet misery. All the flying light orbs, yeah. Those are feelings from people in the other world. You were one of the lights, too. furthest yet closest world. We've always been there. Yes, we came from the same place. I'm getting chills. We only see things differently. Another world? An alternate me? There? You should be able to tell, since you exist in both worlds. Boom, the reveal. It's Tomoya. We were able to meet despite the differences in the world. That's enough to make me connect. And, oh, there's so much. You will soon fall asleep in this world and wake up in the other world. You will meet many people and many things will happen. I want a 10-year visual update. And very specifically this upcoming scene. I'll be able to see you again in the other world? Like when we see people's feelings from the other world as light in this world, my feelings will become many lights in that world and shimmer. Each light may be very faint, but gathered together should become a strong force. It's the song you always sang for me. There goes the world. Goodbye, Papa. That's the one that always does the trick. For some reason that's powerful to me. The soundtrack. There goes the illusionary world and Tomoya wakes up in the real world. So everything's been reset. His wish to a different world line. She granted it. Town center. It's so crazy hard to explain, but my goodness. He went after her anyway. And did he ever go after her again? Wow. Soundtrack. I was anticipating that line too that I talked about. I was just absolutely tearing the heck up leading up to it briefly. But man, was I was just anticipating it. I was very anticipatory with the Little Busters series too, of bad things happening. But there was an early sucker punch. I didn't expect that early. Nowhere near that early. Look at how much he cares for her. So this is another world line. Arigato. The way he hugs her. Man, he cares for her. Now here's his conscious and the memories in the town. And him kind of being sent to a proper world line where his wish is granted. Would you like me to take you to a place in this city where wishes come true? It's coming to an end. So supposedly he gathered up enough of the orbs and got one himself to be able to make enough, big enough change. There's the explanation is so confusing. I've seen like dozens of different explanations. At least a dozen or something like that. Maybe. But here we're back to the birth. She wakes up. The soundtrack they toss in there. But man, was he haunted by memories. We were just together, weren't we? We're always together. So So the illusionary girl was Ushio. So now he's in this world line where his wish was granted and Nagisa survives. And they're no longer tied to the town, so there's no longer the sickness. So she survived. And thus, little Ushio will survive as well. And he gets to do the first bath now. But that one line, sayonara, papa, that just gets me. I tear up every dang time. There's something powerful about it. There's something powerful about it, about saying that line. A girl saying that line. There's something powerful about it. Look outside. Light spheres going up from the city. Go, dango, dango, dango. Everybody sing. Dango, daikazaku. Oh, daikazaku. I called it one too short and I spit. Dango, dango, daikazaku. A big dango family. And then she talks about the city, having a heart and mind like people do. If. I was trying to make people living in it as happy as possible. And a miracle like this could be something the city accomplished. Dokude. But that's not exactly a miracle, is it? Little Ushio, the people that love the city here, he's rolling around. Yay. City that loves people. Happening anywhere. Oh, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. See, we need more of this stuff. Oh, man. Love the city. We're being nurtured by the city. The city's a big family. Everything affects everything. Tango because this. Look at her, look at her. Playing with Akio. Some baseball. Happy end. That's the way. What a beautiful series. Dun, 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 dun. And they go on the vacation again, a trip again, the same spot. What a feels train. They're all together now and happy. Chisana te mimo. Ushio running through that field got to me. She gets to play in that field. Maybe she'll find that robot. Well, this is a different world line. Now it's wrapping up everybody's characters. Leaving them with a happy end for all of them. Kyou, teacher, Ryou, nurse. Supposedly that was said all in season 1. Kotomi in America. Looks like Nevada or Sunahara botching the car. And her, she growing up like that, holy heck. And then goes to Tomoyo. What a beautiful song too. What a beautiful song. best parents. The gang story arc. Get that out of here. Get that out. Ushio and her classmates. Dorm, teacher and the cat. Principal just chilling on his back porch. Someday that tiny hand will pass us. Waving kinda hi to the grandma, but bye to us. Because it's at the close. So they went to go see the grandma and the dad. That was it. Oh, thank goodness. Barely surviving. Fuko. I know what happens. People to see. Is there anything? I don't know. Feels like is so close to crying if there's not anything. Oh man. No? Felt so dang close. Oh, that one almost got me. I was on the edge. Usually I don't tear up that much from it, jeez. But I tried to really, really be immersed into it. I was sad I couldn't cry at the other episode, because that was the episode I probably could have, but I was so sleepy and tired, it dampened the feels. Fuko trying to act mature, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's so weird. Oh, now I wanna... Don't have a dang tissue. Fuko's voice acting, I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. So at least I teared up really good, like 3 times in this episode. Hamburger. Daijoubu. So confusing because I've read at least half a dozen, if not more, probably. But all the explanations. It's my personal favorite anime series. Not the best that I've seen, but it's my personal favorite. It's my personal favorite. So I should. But I should be able to easily explain the ending, and yet it's just a complete mind-boggler. I can't even explain it. I try and say little bits here and there, but it's such a mind-boggler. I wish there was like an official explanation that they tossed out somewhere. Like an official explanation. So they're at the hospital. So this is probably back in the other world line. So it's like a prequel, I think. Fuko smells something cute. Now supposedly this was, I don't know. Fuko is one of the best characters. The personality is just so interesting. Voice acting, awesome. She knows somebody's over there. So So des. Someone's there. Here to meet her. I don't know. I'm just trying to give everything my best explanation. I don't even know, because it's that much of a mind boggler. And that's probably what... I don't know if that's more of a pro or a con. I don't know. Could be kind of two-sided coin type deal. Or a double-edged sword. Sure, she's here to meet me. She knows by the smell. Sleeping, waiting to be awoken by someone. How does she know? See, she had a connection to Ushio. She knows where she's at. Very bizarre. But she finds her, and that's what kind of activates things, because she found the town center, which was Ushio now, at the place near the hospital where Akio kind of dedicated Nagisa to the town. So is she seeing one thing and we see another? She approaches her, but it's Ushio. And it did the one visual and the other visual. Very bizarre. See, that's the town center right there. Very, very interesting and way too hard to explain. So, that's the end. So, I hope people enjoyed me tearing the heck up even more than normal off camera to this. At least this episode. Last episode, unfortunately, I wish I could have cried to it. I wanted it to be that good, but I was too tired for it. So it kind of, it put me into like zombie mode. I was just like phased, so it didn't get me that much, I guess. I don't know. That's what I get from it anyhow. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope it was enjoyable. Seeing somebody tear up like that. Man, it was tough. It was tough. Tough. And so this is like the real end, but yet I think there's 2 more episodes. I think one's like like a year prequel to the start of the show, and then I think the last one, did they modify that? I don't remember it like that. Whatever. And then I think the last one is just a recap of the whole show. So, preview. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Clannad After Story. Next time is episode 23. After this, I want to move on to something else. Who knows, though? I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. Episode 23, what happened a year before? Yeah, see, I told you. I told you. But that's the end, so hope this was enjoyable. Couldn't give a blind reaction, but at least I could give a darn good commentary and still tear up boatloads of times. So, I think we did fine. So, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.